Hello everyone, I am Heitor Fraga. By the way, that's how it's pronounced, Heitor Fraga. And this is my first commented video. So just for start, I would like to apologize for my weird accent and also for how I will probably screw up the language in this video. So sorry. I have no fluency in spoken English and I'm just hoping here you can all get what I'm saying right now, okay? So skipping up that part and assume you guys can understand a word of what I'm saying, let's just go ahead with the thread. So has been a while since I made my last mod for the Arkham verse. That one Age of Ultron Quicksilver, and that's due to some of my other activities and also my lack of willpower to try some uneventful things. Pretty much the things that Heitor, Metrui and Mr. Jag do all the time. What is actually pretty impressive because Mr. Jag is a prehistorical ancient and he shouldn't have the energy to mod all day long as he does. But I'm also missing some great ideas, you know, not the good ones but the great ones. Say that, I'll have to admit that this is not the best mod ever. Isn't even my best mod ever, or even the best idea I've had so far. But still, the Suicide Squad movie is coming up next year, and the hype about it has been thrown to the sky since the first news came up, with the confirmed choice of Will Smith to play Floyd Lawton, and now with all those pics from the set and stuff, I thought it was worth a shot. Being honest, I think that his custom in both Arkham City and Origins is just lame. This is a horrible, I simply hate it. It's a pretty generic sci-fi path guy, you know, far away from his comic counterpart, and that's not necessarily in a good way. And not to that the comic book Deadshot have himself the best costume in history, right? Anyhow, that's just my opinion. Of course, you can think otherwise for yourself. But I saw in Deathstroke the potential to make a more accurate Deadshot, and despite some basic difference between both the uniforms, I am actually really pleased with the final version of the mod. And that only makes me more and more disappointed with myself for having seen it before, you know. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Even the names are similar, jeez. And I'm not gonna lie and say it took a lot of effort and skills to be done. As usual, the hardest part of the process was extract all the textures from Arkham Origins, because Warner Bros. Montreal messed it up hard with us modders, and when they put all the textures working at once in the game. And to me that's the worst part of the process. Extract the textures from Arkham Origin, and you can't blink much, you know, otherwise you'll just lose the textures you want and those things will fly in the screen. It's crazy. But once that was done, it took like a few hours and tries to make it work properly in the game. And 17 versions later, what seems like a lot but actually is not, the job was done. I had a few troubles with variant textures of the same size, as much as I had with the normal maps and the ones who control the bright of each piece of cloth, armor in the case, but nothing too much serious, you know. Would have been done around 11th version maybe, if not with some mistakes and retries, like the colors that took me like 5 versions to define exactly what would be the tone of the red and yellow and how I should create them in the texture so they would look the same in the game, you know. They don't match sometimes when you are in the game, but most of the part they do, so I'll take that as a win. And it could have been a lot worse, that's for sure. If I hadn't done the mod with GIMP, with several layers to each color I put in there, and so it was easy to change what I need whenever I need in any possible occasion, you know. And back to the extraction issues. I'm sure I've let some of the bright textures pass by me, because there's a glitch in the game when you go far and close the suit in a small amount of time, like if you go zoom and zoom back really fast, that some of the bright of the piece of the armor it changed the color, you know. The yellow became some kind of orange and the red became a type of wine color, you know. I've considered to return to the game and search for that texture, but honestly that was like a minor error. I assume it wouldn't compromise the final result, and that simply wasn't worth the effort, you know. Because as I said, it's a nightmare to go to the game and fight textures. Oh my god. However, if the bright texture has a glitch, and if the suit itself isn't exactly the coolest ever designed, because it's in Deadshot, so let's face it, it's kinda ridiculous. His visor is certainly the best part of the mod. I took it from Injustice skin of Deathstroke, obviously. When I pasted it on the original Deathstroke mask, I wasn't thinking it would look so real and cool in the original one, you know. And it just fits perfectly, and even don't exist in the 3D model, because of course that's from just Deathstroke, and the original is just a clean shape, the mask. It looks simply awesome there, so I'll take that probably as the biggest win as this mod. And also commenting, I use a code in the showcase video that makes the ballistic staff of Deathstroke hit-kill weapon. It's basically a console code I found in GPCD, that big file from Arkham Origins folder that seems a lot like GCPD, but it's GPCD for whatever reason, and it will be in the comments, the description for you guys. So just go down there and pick it if you want a hit-kill staff. What is pretty funny in the game, actually, to be honest. Can't spend like hours playing that shit around. And the code basically adds damage to the hit, so it can kill even those guys you rescue in that crime side missions, you know. You just shoot at them and they drop dead. It's pretty funny, actually. I was fooling around with that and time dilatation once. The guy literally flew away. The guy I saved, I shoot him like, no, you kill you now. And I shoot him, flew away, just disappear in the sky, go to the moon. It's pretty freaky. That's it for Deadshot, guys. Not best mod ever, but it's definitely a cool one. And quoting the word from Stephen Amell, I sincerely hope you guys enjoy it, enjoy playing with it, and enjoy this video as well. And just for you guys to know, I am planning to make a mod every week along the week, and working 2 videos for mod in the weekend, so I can post it every start of week, like Monday or Tuesday tops. And it will be a showcase, just showing the mods to you guys, and the other one would be the mod commented by me. So I'll be waiting for some feedback from you guys to know if I am messing up too much with the words, if I'm doing okay, and every other thought you guys have about this idea, or anything you want to comment, because shit. Just to leave, I would like to say 2 things. First of all, the next mods are probably Harley Quinn and Joker from the Suicide Squad movie. And the order of it isn't yet defined, so if you guys have any preference or if you prefer any other character, post it on the comments below and I will reply everyone who say anything there. And the second thing is that I would like to establish I am going to do a Deadpool mod in Arkham Knight. I don't know what model or how I'm going to do it, but I've been the first one to do it in Arkham City and in Arkham Origins as well. So, and I am now referring to Mr. Jag, Ayaturo, Espio and Goldback. Fuck off. Love you guys, likes, faith, share, comments and subs, okay? That is great, you all know that. And see you next time.
Não me assusta.